Hey everyone and welcome back to the 5 Akitas. Today I wanted to talk about the 6 most important things about the Akita Inu breed. If you want to have one of these amazing dogs in your life, there are a few important things you absolutely need to know. Doesn't matter if you are a soon-to-be Akita owner, someone that is still trying to figure out if the Akita Inu would be a good choice for them, or just a passionate Akita owner. Their reputation is not the best out there, so you might still be a little unsure about what you can actually believe or not. I own 5 Akitas right now, 3 females and 2 males, so I've gained a good understanding of the breed over the last few years. So enough introduction now, let's get right into it. Here are the 6 must-knows before getting an Akita Inu. Number 1. Socialization is key. For me, the most important thing every Akita owner or soon-to-be Akita owner should know is the fact that socialization is key. Akitas are by nature very skeptical dogs when it comes to strangers, but they are also dominant towards other animals. So it is absolutely crucial to start socializing with them from a young age. Introduce them to different people, places and other animals early on. This will help them grow into well-rounded, confident and trustworthy dogs. People underestimate how skeptical these dogs actually are of strangers, and that's how accidents happen sometimes. So it is the Akita owner's responsibility to always advise strangers to keep their distance and not just pet the dog because it looks so cute and fluffy. I've been there many times. People don't think. They just see a beautiful, fluffy dog and their first reaction is to approach and pet it. And let's be honest, every dog owner hates it, right? So always make sure to tell strangers to stay away, but also you must still socialize your dog and introduce it to different people, places and animals from a young age on to get a more relaxed Akita Inu. If you do that, you will create your perfect furry best friend. For more about dog socialization, check out my video called Akita Inu Socialization 101. With that said, let's move on to the next must-know. Number 2. Going on holiday will be much harder than before. Akitas are big, hairy dogs with strong characters. So obviously, most of your friends or family won't be pleased to babysit them while you are on holiday. Secondly, dog hotels are not the best option either, as Akitas are not the most social dogs out there. And that will probably cause issues in a dog hotel where they are surrounded by people they don't know and that don't know them, and also they will get in contact with other stranger dogs, which is also not the best for this breed. The third option is the one we always choose. Take them with you on holiday. Yes, it is a lot to organize and time consuming to plan a holiday with a big dog, but it's doable. Plus, you will get to experience beautiful places with your dog and create memories that will last forever. So in my opinion, this is definitely the best option with Akitas. The only downside is that taking the airplane is probably out of question if you take your dog with you. So please think about this before getting an Akita. It is not impossible to travel with them. You will need a big car and some patience to contact many different hotels or Airbnbs until you find the perfect one. But in my opinion, it's absolutely worth it. Number 3. Strong-willed personality. Akitas are known for their strong-willed and independent nature. These dogs were originally bred in Japan for guarding and hunting, so they have a very dominant personality. This means they need an owner who can be firm and consistent with training. If you are a first-time dog owner, an Akita might be a bit challenging, but with the right approach it's totally doable. The most important thing is that you set strict boundaries and never break or stretch those. Akitas love consistency, so they will learn very quickly and adapt perfectly to daily routines. Another rule I like to follow with Akitas is that their education starts the second you get your new dog. Never ever let bad behavior slide through, even when they are still cute puppies. They will take advantage of that immediately, and it will be very hard to get rid of unwanted behavior once they get used to it. For more about that topic, go watch my video called How to Train a Puppy the Correct Way. So training an Akita Inu is actually quite easy as long as you follow these few rules. Number 4. Grooming needs. Fourth on the list is grooming. Akitas have a thick double coat that sheds a lot, especially during shedding season, which happens twice a year. But to be honest, they actually shed all year round. So be prepared for lots of vacuum cleaning and brushing to stay in control of the loose hair. Regular brushing is a must to keep their coat healthy and beautiful, but of course also to reduce the amount of fur around your house. Furthermore, like any other dog too, they will need their claws trimmed regularly. This can be reduced by walking them a lot on hard ground so that they can trim their nails themselves. Another grooming need they have, like any dog, is to get enough bones and other hard chewing treats so that they can clean their teeth naturally and don't get bad smelling breath. Something that I really love about Akitas is the fact that they don't smell like dogs. They actually don't smell at all, except if they are wet, of course. So I feel like this compensates the huge amount of hair loss a little bit. Number 5. Dogs are expensive. What I'll say now might seem quite obvious to most people, but still, the reality only kicks in after a few months of actually owning a dog. So I prefer to include it in this list. Akita Inus are big dogs and logically need a lot of food. If you want to give your dog high quality food, you will easily spend $100 per month just on food. Then they will need bones and snacks to chew on to keep their teeth clean, and they will need big, robust toys to play with. These things don't come cheap either. Then also don't forget other costs like leashes, collars, beds or eventual vet visits. So keep this in mind before deciding to get a big dog like an Akita. You will have them for many years, so you must be willing to spare a big part of your income on your furry best friend. This leads us to the last part of the video. Number 6. Dogs are forever. This is probably the most important thing. Getting a dog will change your whole life for many years. It costs money and they need exercise every single day. If you get a dog, you must be aware of the fact that you are his whole life. You're his parents, his best friend, his soulmate. Even though dogs are just with us for a small part of our life, you will be with them their whole life. Some people seem to forget what a huge responsibility a dog is and want to get rid of it again after some months or years. Don't do that to a dog. You will literally rip his or her whole life apart. So please be 100% sure that you are ready to support your dog through good and bad times for his whole life. If you can do that, I can assure you, you will have the best friend you can wish for, and someone that will forever love you. So there you have it, 6 must-knows before getting an Akita Inu. They are incredible dogs with a lot of love and loyalty to give. But they do come with some challenges and require a committed, patient and loving owner. But if you are willing to inform yourself well in advance and feel ready to learn and grow together with your dog, you will have a loyal companion for life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more dog tips and advice. I'll see you in the next video.